Go ahead, fire away.
To go without saying, you happy to see Anthony back?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, when Kemp went down, obviously there was a hole there, and he kind of fills that hole for us. Plays a lot of the same positions. Different type guy, he's more of a speed guy, not as physical, but he brings a lot to the table for us, and it's good to see that he's healthy and he looks good out there right now.
So that was basically a catalyst for the move.
It didn't hurt. I think he was always there, but it might have accelerated the deal.
A lot of fans think of him as a return guy, but he's much more than that for you.
Yeah, I've said this before. I mean, he was pound for pound probably our toughest player that we had, last year early in the season, and until he got hurt. But he does a lot more than he's not just a returner. He's a cover guy. He's a gunner. He's good on kickoff, and he can block, and he's not afraid to stick his head in there.
What makes a good player to do that? I mean, what are the skills you're looking for?
Football instincts, number one, speed. He's got it, and then overall toughness. You got to be tough.
What do you lose with Marcus's injury?
A physical gunner. He was a big gunner that he could beat a double, which is valuable because you're going to get doubled out there at the gunner position. He was a really, really good blocker. He was very experienced for us. He played everywhere for us. He was a four-phase starter, and he's tough roles to fill for us going forward.
Anyone else?
How's Hardman doing catching still?
Hardman's doing good. I mean, we figured it out. Frazier charts everything for us. We caught 1,003 balls this training camp. He caught 376 of them. So, I mean, that's he caught the majority of them, but that rightly so. He's the one that needed the most work.
I know you've rotated different guys at kick returner. Just through 2 preseason games with 2 left, just who do you see mixing in back there, and where's that battle?
Well, Tyreek is still number one. I'll always say that. And then we got a bunch of guys. Hardeman's really doing a nice job, and it was good to see 25 get one. Get him in there, and Cody, we got him one. We try to get everybody one and see how they handle it. I'm pretty happy with what we have back there.
What did you see on the Harrison kick the other night in Pittsburgh?
Oh, the long kick. It was long enough for sure. I mean, it was definitely long. He's got a strong leg. He was mad at himself. He kind of, he didn't want to over kick it and kick it to the left, so he kind of finessed it a little bit. It's unbelievable that he can finesse a 58-yarder. You know what I mean? I think about that, but next time he'll be more aggressive with it. And that would have been a record at Heinz Field had he kicked it and made it.
Do you think from what you're saying, do you think he got in his own head just a little bit, just too much?
I think he didn't want to over kick it. He knew he had enough leg, but he didn't want to over kick it and hit it too far. That's why he missed it to the right. He kind of just finessed it in there a little bit too much. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive with it, but he's certainly got strong enough leg.
His range has been pretty good.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot stronger. We tested him this year. We pushed him out a little bit more. We kicked a lot of kicks over 50, and he feels real confident beyond 50.
What's behind that increased range? Is it just natural?
He always had the strength, and I think and you see it in his kickoff leg strength. But it was being able to transfer over, that power that he had with kickoffs over to field goals. Because he would as soon as he got it past 50, he would over kick it and pull him. Now he's taking a normal field goal kick technique, and he's still able to be just as strong. He's proven it to himself.